Oh, this is so green. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while, I know. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different. As you've gauged by the title of this video, this is going to be our half-year roundup, a little bit late, but also, like I did last time, a little mental health chat. Also, I'm going to dye my hair at the same time, so that's a lot of things to be doing at once. When you've got to do it, you've got to do it. Before I talk about like the videos that we've done, I'm just going to talk about my hair. So let me find a good place. Good light. Is this better? Not really. At the moment, I've got a streak of blonde hair, one by my ear and one here. I'm just not very happy with the way that it's being like. This is very like merged into one. This is just, I don't know, it's just not really doing anything. So what I want to do is change it. A money piece part at the top, the rest is all done back to this brighter red. First of all, I need to not be wearing black with bleach. So this t-shirt is just a bit stained and old, so it doesn't matter. For the red, I'm going to be using the Schwarzkopf Live colour in Mango Twist. This is one that I normally use. I do have kind of reddish hair naturally. I like to make it more like intense. And then I'm going to be using the Schwarzkopf Live Bleach and Max Blonde. I am going to separate off the hair that I want. Okay, so this is it separated. I'm going to dye all of this bit, including all of that blonde, red. And this is going to be bleached. I'm a little concerned that this is going to be a bit light, but we'll see how it goes. I also got bubble tea because Chris is out for the evening and I decided to treat myself. Okay, so while I'm here, let's just look at the first video that I did. We did makeup history, filling in my brows with cloves. So I really loved doing this video. It was so interesting looking up all the historical texts about how people dyed their eyebrows or coloured their eyebrows in the past. Really loved using something more natural to do my eyebrows with. Love to do more of those in the future. I do have a few plans to do some, but some of them take a little bit of pre-planning with ingredients and things. I'm excited to do that in the future. Then we did Happy Easter vintage recipe sweet potato casserole. I love doing this one. I really liked taking an old recipe and just following it how it said verbatim, like not necessarily going, oh well, you know, these days we wouldn't do this or we would do that. I like that I just followed it how the recipe suggested I follow it. That was really fun, and actually I kind of liked it. Like, Chris was not really a big fan. I think it was a bit too sweet for him. If I made it again, maybe I would tweak it myself to put the sugar down. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'll do one more while I'm here. Grandma's Attic Vintage Fair. That was a really fun fair to go to. I really like doing those little vlogs. Not much to say about it, to be honest. Going around that was a really big fair. It was a little bit intimidating, but I got some really nice stuff. Hi, welcome to my bathroom. This maybe is an angle you haven't seen before, but it just made sense. I've got a big mirror here. You guys are here, and yeah, I've kind of procrastinated for the last like half an hour or so. We're gonna start with, oh, I've got a cat in here too. I'm an expert at not getting hair dye on cats, just in case you were worried about that. If I keep the door shut, they will scratch the door until I let them in. My hair is also a little bit greasy. I don't think it'll matter too much. Okay, so let's go through more videos that I've done. I feel very chaotic and I'm sorry about that. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Editing Lucy will have to deal with that mostly, and you'll just have to deal with what's left in this video. So next video we are going to chat about was following Lisa Eldridge's Marilyn Monroe makeup tutorial. That was something a little bit new. I've not really done that sort of thing before. I really enjoyed doing it. It was interesting to see what she took from it versus what I knew from it. Put that makeup on my face. Obviously that makeup was so tailored to Marilyn Monroe. So yeah, I enjoyed doing that. I kind of liked following the tutorial for once. It actually is one of my better viewed videos, so maybe that's something that I should be doing a little bit more of. But yeah, great fun on that one. This is a really funny one for me because I always get a little bit, not embarrassed, but like shy about doing, this looks so weird, I'm sorry, shy about doing like transformation things online, and that includes Instagram as well. Like, can we just talk about how brave you kind of have to be to do reels? People my age, my generation at least, didn't grow up making these little like skit videos. We had Vine and that was kind of it. And now younger people are doing an amazing job at just not being shy. I would like some of that energy, please. I know older people than me do it as well, but I feel like there's a difference having grown up in that culture. So yeah, I actually filmed a reel for the Marilyn Monroe one of like singing along to Running Wild from something like, well, not singing it, like lip syncing Running Wild. And I didn't put it up, but I feel like I should. I feel like I just need to be brave. Next one is fixing my sewing machine. Oh, this video, man. Like, I worked so hard on that sewing machine trying to make it work again, and it's broken again. So I can't start making my own stuff. So I was really pleased with making the video when it came out because I was super happy that it was working. Now there's a tension issue. The washer has broken, so I need to get myself a new washer for that. And then hopefully that fixes it. So next we are on, we're on the D-Day section. So we went to Southwark D-Day, sorry, that must have been so loud. We went to Southwark D-Day Revival a little while ago, early June. And I showed you my makeup and hair for that. And then I did a vlog for the day. Yeah, I really like doing that. I so rarely get to practice my makeup and hair before I go to a place. Obviously I changed the hair for that in the end, but I was pretty pleased with how it came out because I got to follow traditional ways of doing it based on, what are you doing? Based on stuff from the time, like literature, makeup literature from the time. So yeah, I really love doing that. I didn't love the hair that I did for the video. I felt like I just couldn't get my victory curls closer together, and I think it looked fine for the video, and that's why I changed it for the actual event itself. Again, that's like a good thing about practice, right? And then I had a lovely time at the festival, seeing all the beautiful people dressed up in their vintage garb. It was very warm, but I really enjoyed it. I'm just gonna start with the red. That's kind of it for my quarter thing, to be honest. I haven't put anything up since that point. That's literally just been because I'm been busy and I have not had capacity mentally to do YouTube at the moment, which sucks because I really like doing YouTube. Like, it's a good hobby to have. I enjoy the video editing part of it as well. It really focuses me. It helps me creatively, and I like that I get to plan out all of my videos in advance. It's not that I'm planning extra hard videos or anything, more that I just, when I do have time, I'm so tired, like emotionally and mentally overloaded, that I just can't, and I just sit there and I scroll on my phone and I watch things that I've watched a million times over and over again, and it's just comfort things. My anxiety hasn't been fantastic. All of those things basically have contributed to this. This is why today I want to do more like a informal kind of video, not have to set up lights or anything like that. And I'm doing a job anyway, and it feels like I'm just filming the job I'm doing. It's not like I didn't really plan this video. What am I doing to make it a bit better for myself? I guess should be something that I talk about. I recently got in touch with NHS Mental Health Services, which are fantastic, underfunded, brilliant service. I have been in touch with before, and I definitely recommend it if you are feeling some sort of way. If you are feeling down, depressed, the anxiety, you know, anything like that. If you feel like you're not coping, then they are a fantastic resource. Oh, I just put on my PJs. So I've called them, I've talked it through, I've had my evaluation. Fingers crossed this will help me. I normally don't talk about work too much, and I'm not going to now, but it has been a stressful couple of months. It's definitely contributed to the way I'm feeling. Things are starting to get better in some ways. But yeah, I've basically been going to work. So I do like a hybrid kind of role, and coming back and just sort of flopping on the sofa, making dinner, and then sleeping, but not sleeping particularly well. I had a conversation with Chris, and he recommended that I get in touch with them, and I'm really pleased that I've got a husband who's so supportive with that. Chris and I, oh, this feels so weird, speak very openly about mental health in our household. Oh, this feels so wrong. I spent so long bleaching this. I hope it won't just be super bright. What else? I feel like I've just sort of detached myself a little bit from everyone at the moment. I'm hoping to start going out for more coffees with people. And yeah, so I mean, I guess that's kind of like mental health chat. What do I want to do about this channel? I do want to carry on making videos, but I don't want to just make videos every week because I'm putting a weird pressure on myself to make videos because it's supposed to be fun. That being said, I am really looking forward to Halloween content. Got a load of ideas that I want to do for Halloween. It is less than 100 days. I'm quite excited about it. Oh, I know that I'm not really planning on doing Vlogmas this year. I have had 1 or 2 people ask me if I'm doing it. It's just like a lot of work to do on Vlogmas. It's harder to just enjoy the season in a way. I really hope this is picking up and not just all of this. Sometimes it's hard to think of something to do for like the whole of 24 days. This isn't my full-time job. I just don't have infinite like coinage to go into flipping Christmas market here, there and everywhere, or whatever other people do for Vlogmas. But maybe I'll do like a couple of vlogs just here and there when I am doing something fun, like, and then it's kind of like a little mini bit of a Vlogmas, but it's not like me being wrapped up to do 24 days. Last kind of point I'll make on it really with videos in general, I this year really did have like a plan to do a load more vintage content, and I feel like the content I have done has been vintage adjacent, which I'm really pleased about and proud about, but it does kind of box me in a little bit. I think I said this in my last quarterly review, so I'm still trying to work that out a little bit. I do want to say thank you to everyone who has checked in and kept in touch, seen how I am and all of that stuff. I know everyone's got a load of their own shit going on. I fully appreciate it when people come in to check in with me and my shit. Ow. Chris has gone out. Him and some friends are playing a game tonight. I'm quite tired and I just want to do my hair. It's self-care hair. I feel better when my hair is done and I'm looking more like myself. Something that I'd like to incorporate into these videos a little bit more is silliness. I feel like I'm quite serious on camera sometimes. I don't mean to be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading the room wrong. I don't know. In real life, I can be quite silly, a silly person, and I'm not really a silly person on camera. I don't know. It's just about being a bit more true to myself and not worrying too much about what people online are going to think about, like, the way I express myself. Because I think to myself, like, who am I being so serious for? Like, it's my channel, I can be anywhere I want. And also, like, when I'm making these videos, it's just me and you, so like it doesn't matter, right? So we're gonna half this. I would like to get better with reels as well. I think way too much about reels when it could be a really simple thing, and I'm just like way overthinking it. I think that's what most people do. I think it's a really good way. I just inhaled a lot of bleach. I think it's a really good way of practicing not giving a fluff, because I give lots of fluffs. I have so many reels on my phone as well that I've like filmed or gotten ready or filmed things for and then not put up. I know I'm gonna get hot roots, please don't at me. I know. I'll tell you what I want to do more of. Food trying videos. I used to do food trying videos all the flipping time, man. I want to do that. I enjoy doing them. You guys seem to like them. So I think I'm going to do that again. I have a couple of Japanese bits that Millie picked up for me when she went to Japan. I am worried that this is not going to lighten. Are you worried for me? This is my bleach towel. It's for bleach. I'm going to tidy up and I'm going to let this process. I'll get back to you soon. Hello. So it has been a little while since I last spoke to you, and I've washed everything out of my hair. Most of it I think is pretty good. Obviously this bit is a little bit more orange. I kind of knew it would be anyway because that bit wasn't previously bleached, whereas this side was previously bleached, but hopefully it will lighten up a little bit as it dries. So I'm going to dry it now and we'll see how it looks. So this is where we've ended up. I always hate my hair when it's freshly washed, so I think that's why I'm a bit like, eh. We are a step closer to new hair. I am going to sign off now. It has been a long day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. I make videos nearly every week, maybe, sort of, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.